In 1981, Lucasfilm, in conjunction with Paramount Pictures, released an epic adventure directed by Steven Spielberg. The story was first conceptualized by George Lucas in 1973 as The Adventures of Indiana Smith. On a 1977 vacation to Hawaii, Lucas was talking to his pal Steven Spielberg about Spielberg's passion for James Bond. Lucas told Spielberg that he had a character even better than Bond, and Indiana Jones was brought to life.
I will now read you a plot summary written by internet user Michael Daly that I've never read before. Spring, 1936. In the thick jungle of the South American continent, a renowned archaeologist and expert on the occult is studying fragments of a map when one of his exploration party pulls a gun. The archaeologist pulls out a bullwhip and with such disarms the turncoat, sending him running. Thus does Dr. Henry Indiana Jones stay alive. He and a guide enter a dank and oppressively vast cave that contains several traps created by the ancient race which hid inside a famous handheld statue. Indiana barely escapes such traps, but is cornered by native tribesmen, served by Belloc, an old enemy who arrogantly makes off with the statue, while Indy must flee for his life and escape on a friend's seaplane. Back in the U.S., two agents from the U.S. Army Intelligence tell him of Nazi German activities in archaeology, including a gigantic excavation site in Egypt, a site that an intercepted cable indicates to Indiana is the location of the Ark of the Covenant, the powerful chest bearing the Ten Commandments, that the Nazis can use to obliterate any enemy. Indy must recruit a former girlfriend, the daughter of his old professor, and an old chum in Cairo to infiltrate the Nazi site and make off with the Ark. But along the way, Indy gets involved in a series of flights, chases, and traps before the Nazis learn the full power of the Ark. As you can tell, Michael Daly isn't a very good writer, but that is pretty accurate.
And now, my impression of Indiana Jones running from the boulder.